Hey guys, you're watching a Starcraft 2 co-op Mutation. I'm CTG and it is still war as hell on Void Thrashing. I'm going in this time as Alarak and my ally Zafit is coming in as Carax. So, let's ask him if he's ready. Should be... yeah. Waiting for him to... there we go. There we go. Okay, let's start the game. Go look over to my ally. So, Void Thrashing is a very short map. Not sure if I'm gonna power up enough Ascendants in time actually. And with these lava bursts.
Right on time, commanders.
Might be a little tricky for Alarak. Anyway,
they got my men pinned down. So
let's start a pylon in this area.
Fix those thrashers fast before they blast my fortress apart.
Just because I want to hide my pylon and not have it be vulnerable to those lava bursts bursting from the ground.
Well, speak of the devil, looks like one of those thrashers is about to come around.
Pylon is done, so I'm just waiting for the overcharge to be ready. It might be a while, so let's actually start the gateway.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Just so we have a gateway, you know. Start another pylon. I'll probably use Alarak on the first wave.
Put up more of a fight than you.
Maybe the first two sets of Thrashers even. It takes a while to power up Ascendants. I'll probably do that cooldown trick with Alarak. So, if you use an Ascendant to sacrifice a Supplicant, Alarak's cooldowns will reset no matter where the Ascendants are on the map. So I'll actually show you later on. Not sure if I've actually shown this already, but yeah, I've recently learned this. And it's a cool trick to make Alarak more effective in the early game, because you don't actually need the Ascendants to be on the field where they are vulnerable in the early part at least. Of course, once you've successfully fed your Ascendants enough, they will become more tanky since they will have more shields with each sacrifice of the Ascendants they make. So the first wave is going to approach us. Just let my ally know that I'm ready for it.
That'll cost more minerals than.
Okay, let's get a Death Council, as I believe the term is for Taldarim.
I've identified our enemy's Protoss.
Okay, that should take care of it.
Of course.
So let's transfer some probes.
Do try to stay out of my way.
There we go. Okay, now let's use Alarak. Oh, look at that. There's some fire.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay. Death Council is ready. Now let's get in the Ascendant Archives.
Here's the first thrasher. Main objective is to kill it,
oh, right.
and fast.
Playing with
I shall
Carax.
see to its destruction myself.
Okay.
More minerals.
Let's just get ready to make a bunch of probes. So I'm not gonna rush out Alarak or rush Alarak to the Thrasher right now because I still need to
more minerals for that.
I am activating
power up my army.
That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this is what happens. Ah,
Our allies' base
Run
is
these
under
guys back.
attack.
no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I still got managed to get a pro out here.
I find your lack of defenses disturbing.
Alright. So, that was actually a fruitful Corona wave. Got a bunch of probes out. There we go. Turns out overcharge is good enough for the first wave.
They are moving swiftly.
Or the first Thrasher even.
Of course.
More rips.
There you go.
Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
Okay, let's get these raids. Yeah.
Of course I am. Do not fix my
Just keep using Alarak's abilities to ward off these waves. Okay. Now we have gateways. Let's turn them into warp gates.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Let's make a bunch more pylons.
state your request.
So I'm probably not gonna make any forward attack pylons,
We need more pylons.
just because
For the betrayal.
the Lovebirds will probably destroy them, and they'll probably supply cap me.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
They'll keep asking around, "Oh, where my supply block?" Like an idiot.
How shall state your request?
Okay,
Only
let's move this probe. Oh, okay. Well, let's try and make one at least. Oh, purifier beam. Let's try and make one there at least.
not waste my time.
Because we're gonna need something for pylon overcharge.
Work that in.
Okay,
So my life for the High Lord. Must I
use that
compensate for
ability. So you can see I'm using the ascents here. So you can see that destruction wave.
An enemy force is en route to our
You can see that
position.
this destruction wave resets its cooldown once I use a sacrifice on an ascendant.
my life for the High
Let's,
Lord?
let's wait for another attack wave to use that on.
Thrashers
Okay,
have arrived.
destruction wave.
Kick 'em back to the void.
It needs to be in quick succession. You can see. Rip. That needs a lot of concentration.
Our
And
allies' base is
Immortals.
under attack.
Immortals don't make that micro any easier. Use overcharge on that pylon. At the very least, we cleared out a significant part of the defenses already. And cleared out the attack wave even. Okay, so I'm just gonna get send this here to power up.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Okay, let's have these guys focus on. Our Karakas apparently is helping out a lot. So even though Alarak himself is down right now, well, not anymore. Yeah, I'm still able to power up.
Of course I am needed.
Oh, I may have gotten an extra
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Can't warp that in.
ascendant there unnecessarily.
My life.
Not
I would
enough
just
to-
like to get 16, since 16 is enough to power up.
Opening. Won't be long
I don't want to
before we
spread
got
my
lit up the
supplicant's
Thrashers.
tooth then.
State your request.
Okay.
Well, I agree with this choice. So shall it be.
Oh, it's a mind blast. Okay, let's go push forward.
Relying on me to provide.
So let's help out. Wave, charge, wave. Yeah, if you want to have a look at the bottom part of the screen, you can see that I'm switching.
Base.
I'm switching between these hotkeys very quickly. I mean, I can do it faster than I can announce it.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay, now let's take care of that. Annoying immortal.
Address the High Lord. How shall you serve?
Okay, fight these guys.
My life for the High Lord.
Oh wow, what's that guy over there?
My life for the High Lord.
Yeah, I can't actually pause it to have you see, but
Rovers activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly
Our
now.
allies' base is under attack.
You can do it if you have hotkey setup. You can see I have Alarak on 3 and the Ascendants on 7 or on the Ascendants on 4. So what I do is select Alarak, use Deadly Charge
Our
and
allies' base is
Destruction
under
Wave,
attack.
and then I switch quickly to Ascendants. Use Sacrifice on any one of them. Just use a single one rather than all of them, and then switch back to Alarak
Our
and
allies'
use
base
the
is under attack.
his abilities once again since they have reset. And I switch back. It's a fancy micro, but
Our foe is utilizing cloaking technology.
it's fancy micro, but
Detectors.
with enough practice, you can actually pull it off very quickly. Oh,
I find your lack of
overcharge your
defense.
allies' base. Okay, I can throw a bunch of
Would you
destruction
look
waves
at
there.
that? An Archangel.
Oh, kill that.
Probably a good idea to destroy
Carrier.
it before they can use it.
There we go. Okay, move in. Our allies actually be very aggressive.
Through the fortress's ceiling.
Okay,
So, you know, that seems bad.
kill that.
Void Thrasher defeated.
Use Mind Blast. There we
The
go.
enemy has mobilized. We should move to
Okay,
intercept.
that cleared it out. Let's use a bunch of Robos. There we go.
Multiple rifts on the field.
Okay,
Gonna have some thrashers to deal
yeah,
with.
this is what I was.
real
This is what I
soon.
was concerned about. There's fire everywhere. We're probably gonna want to go for the bonus though.
Talents of slain. State your request.
Okay. Let's get there's more supplicants.
My life for the High Lord. Until I choose the Death Fleet is standing acceptable.
Okay. So I probably won't use the Death Fleet here. I'm gonna save for that last wave. Throw a bunch of psionic orbs there. Oh. Blink!
Our allies' base is
Ah.
under attack.
Okay. Okay. I think I survived it. I want to keep my army around in a big ball, just so none of them stray too far, and because yeah, if they walk around too far, I'm not going to be able to babysit them
Research complete.
quite as effectively. Okay, so let's snipe the bonus.
Heads up, commanders. That Archangel is on the move. Probably gonna start repairing itself till it's under fire.
Nope.
Ha! Just goes to show, no piece of hardware is half as good as the pilot inside it.
Okay,
Can't warp that in.
let's get some more Havocs in case some of them do fall to the lava bursts.
Only because I will.
Okay,
Our allies' base is under attack.
start throwing around some orbs. There we go.
Here come the
Now that I have
Commanders.
powered up
Let's
Ascendants,
light
it's
up.
actually not worth it anymore to do the
Our foe
Alarak
is
micro.
making their move.
I just
Must
use
be
the
ready.
Death Fleet,
Our allies' base
start
is under attack.
killing these things en masse.
Now that was a fight. Ha!
That,
Just gotta do it 3 more times
hybrid.
is all. The fortress is under some
And
pretty heavy fire.
kill
We
that.
gotta take these void
Yeah,
thrashers
just
down pronto.
kill these hybrids.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay, uh, need supplicants or sacrifice. Okay, last one.
Energy.
Let's just right click on that.
I guess that can't work without a
Come on.
balance.
Come on, kill it. There we go.
Thrasher has been felled.
Pretty hectic for Alarak. GG.
Yeah, we made it. Tell you what.
I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. I'm not sure how well I did. It took a while to power up those Ascendants, and it felt like my ally was pushing into some of those bases. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was really even. Alright, see you.